Hi, it's Mary Kay, and I just wanted to show you something that I did with my August kit this month. I tried something a little different. First of all, I put one of my bee charms from the Clay Bee Charm Shop on my pouch, and I love how it looks. I have the other one on here. These are two of my favorite charms from the shop this month. And then the charm that came in the kit is there, because really I can't get enough of them. But I wanted to show you what I did here. So this planner, which is from Print Impressions, and I love it. It's not leather, which is what I love about it. And I love how nice, well made they are, how nice they look, how I think they look a lot like a leather planner. But I don't use leather, so it's perfect. But the one thing I find not quite perfect about them is the pockets. They come like this, or either with two pockets, a second one like this, but the other direction. And neither one of those configuration really works for me. I prefer to have kind of a secretarial pocket with some horizontals. So I saw Lindsay Sasseville's video on how to make a pocket like for a planner like this. So I did that for my July. I practiced it with my July planner, and I liked it a lot. So this is, you can search for Lindsay's video to see how to do it. And I did many fewer pockets than she did, but basically it's just a series of pockets. I need to figure out how to better attach them on this side, but a series of pockets that then I can clip things to. But I combined it with something that I always do, which is kind of a folder pocket thing that I use to hold my bills or to hold whatever I need to. I just want to point this out. This is a page from the 12 by 12 kit, the Cocoa Daisy exclusive papers, and I use some of the stickers from all different kits. They came in many different kits, the hexagon stickers, and these are the flat stickers, and put them in the little shapes, and I really like the way that turned out. And then I use some of the the chipboard hexagons out here. These are made, in case you haven't seen Christine's post about it, these are made to coordinate with the stamps, which actually look a lot like this. They're different, and I don't have them handy, but they're different stamps that are meant, that are slightly bigger than these. You can put these inside. But I combined this kind of idea with Lindsay's idea, and I got this. So I have my pockets, but I also have then pockets in here. And I've attached a piece here, and this was the way Lindsay did it, to put it in, and then she noted that you need to clip it to make it sturdy, and I find that to be true. You need to add a little clip to it. But then I have these pockets to hold my stickers, as well as these pockets to decorate and to hold all my clips. Speaking of which, I had two bumblebees that Kristen actually gave me this one. You can see it's a little wonky. So I peeled the wonky bee off of the clip and put it on the back of my not wonky bee, so that I would have a kind of a two-sided clip, because when I first put it on like this, I didn't like the way it looked when I could see the back. But having it back to back worked well for me. So that's really what I wanted to show you. Everything else is very similar to what I always do. I did put a pocket here. I saw some people fussy cut around it, and it was brilliant, but I just didn't have the energy to do that. My setup itself is not really all that different from how they usually are. I do always use some sort of washi to divide. This is my second or third month with the vertical arrangement in the B6, and I really like it. I did fill up a lot of the bottom this time because I don't use that third section, but man, if you're tracking something, that is just the perfect place to track each day's whatever you're tracking, water, fitness, whatever. So they're vertical, and as always, I did my meal plan. Now those are horizontal back here because I found it doesn't really matter which direction they go back here. More of the stickers. And these bee die cuts just kill me. And I use the die cuts and the stickers from all 3, 4 kits, really, maybe 5. The planner kit, the add-on, the memory keeping 12 by 12, the memory keeping pocket kit, and then sometimes that kind of thing, stickers and so forth, are also in the classified editions, the planner classified edition. The only thing I don't get really is the memory keeping classified. So more stickers, and these are a mixture, so these probably aren't all from one sheet or one kit. I mixed them up. So nothing terribly exciting about that. I just wanted to share that pocket, and then I made 2 more pockets too. Again, these are the memory keeping papers. I really liked having the inside of this one. These are 2 different papers. I put it together wrong. I'll tell on myself. I put it together wrong initially, and this ended up as the front, and I'm like, oh no, that's not what I meant to do. So I had to take it apart and put it back together the other way. Oh, and I did something new this time. There's always something new. When I made these, I cut a little, I don't know if you can see it, I cut a little notch in the top and bottom of the pocket. And the first time I did it accidentally. I was trimming something else. And then when I put it over my strings, I thought, you know, I really like it that way. So it holds it in place, doesn't slip around, and it keeps some of the stress down, I think, on the spine, if you will. This is one I did accidentally, and then I did on the other side on purpose. And I really like the way it came out. And this is one I made, I showed this last month, by taking a 12 by 12 piece of paper, scoring it at 7 inches, folding it up, and then just trimming this to how I wanted it to be a pocket. As opposed to this one is separate, and I've taped it on with my clear washi tape, also known as Scotch tape. I've taped it on a separate piece onto this one. You can do it either way. My favorite part about this one was the inside, though, with the places to put the stickers and how cute that turned out. So, and this, as I always do, almost always do, this is a fully separate piece of paper. It isn't, I don't know if I can get it out. There we go. It isn't attached to my Dori, because I find when it's over the strings it doesn't need to be. And it's 2 pieces of the planner paper, the same design, just glued together on the inside and double scored to give it kind of a little spacious spine back there. So that's all that is, and I just stuck on a few die cuts to make it pretty inside. It's just one more way to work some beauty into my planner. It doesn't really serve a purpose or a function, but it makes it prettier. So that's that. Thank you.